Hello, hello. Welcome to the stream. It's been a while since I streamed, so making sure I have everything set up. I animate with Krita. Hello, welcome to the stream. Hello, hello. I will say we have two options with what I start with right now. I can either start on refining Burdock's sketches more because she's just a outline right here basically, or I can work on Stone Paw at this point's line art. Welcome to your first stream. Thank you, thank you. Stream is kind of buffery with the showing how things move at the right times, but oh well. Good night. So should I work on roughing out Burdockstar or Burdockfoot at this point in time because this is at the very beginning of the clan? Or should I work on Stonepaw's line art? What do you guys want? Hi. The song/audio is in the description of the video. It is going to be Gone Away from The Offspring. I'm seeing a lot of Burdocks. Okay, looks like Burdock's winning, so we will be sketching out Burdock. Whoa, that zoomed in a lot. Okay. Hello, hello. Yeah, this is still in the beginning of the AMV, so this is still like in the beginning of the clan, basically. That is the wrong color. Burdockfoot is indeed a girl boss. We love her. I'm gonna lower this opacity a bit more. Aw, happy to inspire you to start your own Clan Gen series. Girl boss Burdockstar, get it trending with StarClan. The lineup that I have above for a reference is from the first year of Galaxy Clan, and it is a trip seeing it again. Hi! Welcome to the stream. Happy Stone makes you cringe. Yeah, he was just an ambitious little boy in year 1. He thought things were going great. Maybe they'll send a prophecy to the new Medcat boy. His name is Cinder Speck. He is very scrunkly and I love him. Hello, welcome. Not spoiling anything in year 8, just know a lot of things happened. Which is why it might be a longer video. Because there do be drama. Aw, Viper Star died? That sucks. Yes, if you're not on the Discord, there has been a kitten boom in year 8. I have revealed that. There are lots of babies. That is basically the one sneak peek part that I have shared. You know, for the sake of convenience, I probably should have just drawn her face on another thing and then copied and pasted it, but it's fine. I'm just roughing out what she looks like. More refining can be done in the line art phase. Can I just... Boop. Hello, I've been good. Just been busy. Loving all the theories for what's happening in year 8. Yeah, there are 14 babies in year 8. I have revealed that. Like I said, kitten boom in year 8. Absolute kitten boom. It is insane. Burdockstar do indeed be a girl boss. Yeah, I'm gonna do what I was gonna do earlier and just copy and paste her face for a bit because I am tired. And I can fix it later. Year 8 will either be the last Sunday upload of this month or the first Sunday upload of June. I'm a little ahead of schedule, so rooting for the May upload, but we'll see. It is currently 12:45 in like the afternoon for me. There shall be a girl boss amongst the clan. There's so many girl bosses in Galaxy Clan right now. Three of the kits' names have been revealed. So I can tell you those ones. There is a light kit, a lichen kit, and a lavender kit. Other than that, no spoilers. I've heard that Dark Forest cats can give lives if your leader is bloodthirsty, but that's just from what I've heard. Burdockstar indeed has a girl boss clone daughter. Male wives. I don't think Aspen Lily counts because he doesn't have a girl boss wife. He has a husband. And Ember Feather's a bit too edgy, I think, to be considered one. Yeah, lots of girl bosses in Galaxy Clan. There's Burdockstar, Patchwing, Specklenose, Pale Path, Shrew Patch. Lots of cool girls. We love to see it. The Discord's been going good. I cannot tell you the results of Shrew Patch looking for a girlfriend, but I will tell you I am always looking for a girlfriend for Shrew Patch. It sucks that you lost Clan. I remember Lichen Dapple. I will be honest, a lot of Clan Gen things I watch, because I watch a million of them blend together, so I do not remember who Lichen Dapple is from, but I do remember them. Aspen Lily does indeed have a man boss husband. Favorite year of Galaxy Clan? That's a hard one. I would need to double check what happens in each year. Shrew Patch does indeed deserve love. I have been thinking that for her for like years in game. I want her to have a girlfriend. And it would be fitting if year 8 doesn't come out on time and it comes out in June instead, because that would be Pride Month. But I am still gonna work on trying to get it out for May. But we'll have to see. Yes, my Espeon has indeed been Monokuma'd. We'll have to see if Shrew Patch gets a girlfriend and what they might be like. Though a soft girlfriend would be cute. Walk cycles, go burr. I'm kind of just animating this AMV scene by scene instead of just animating it like all at once. Don't know if that's the correct option, but I do know that's what's making me get more progress in. I'm excited to get towards some of the later scenes because there's a lot of action. I would not be able to list how many Clan Gen series I watch. I see a Clan Gen series, I usually click on it. My favorite of the girl bosses is definitely Burdockstar, considering I am doing an entire AMV for her. And as of now, this AMV takes place chronologically from the start of the clan to basically when Freckle Spot was chased out. With potentially hinting towards later events in like the very, very end of it through little flashes. But we'll have to see, because I started this a while ago. Dark Horse is a good name. I will say that right now. I would say I'm obsessed with a 10 for Galaxy Clan story. I have made way too many bonus pictures for the next year of Galaxy Clan. I have a problem. There's like over 20 of them that I made. And an animatic portion. Oh, you got a lichen kit too? That's not how my lichen kit is spelled. It's the plant lichen, but that's really cool. I will not say if we had any kit deaths, but I will say as of year 7, we had not had any kit deaths. Possum Breath and Salty Sweet Run are very good creators with Clan Gen and stuff like that. I watched them both as well. Though I think I'm behind on Salty Sweet Run. I welcome all AUs. I love seeing AUs. Basically, Squirrel Fight if the writers gave. Yeah, Squirrel Flight. Haven't read books past Omen of the Stars with Squirrel Flight, but I've heard that the writers do not care that much. / kind of treat her bad. And I've seen that in the ones that I have read. I have no idea how long Galaxy Clan will go for. Kind of just vibing with it. And I will keep going as long as there is a demand, and I am happy. Yeah, I'm trying to think about how to disclaim blood in pictures because it's a little wordy sometimes with longer videos saying a bunch of times just like, hey, heads up, blood's gonna come on screen. But I do like warning people, because I know some people don't like seeing that. I do watch Siri Pixel Biologist a bit. I will say I'm not the most active with watching their content, but I do watch them. Year 8 was a baby boomer generation. By the way, not that you guys can see, but after my trip where I went out of state, my tablet cord is kind of messed up. So my tablet screen is kind of glitching like every 10 seconds. So that's fun. I need to order a new cord. Saint Bernard is a good song. Saint Bernard with any AMV is amazing. I have too many Galaxy Clan AMVs projects in general stuck in my head. 2 of which besides this are already mentally mapped out completely. I used to watch a lot of the Sims pet biology things that Siri used to make. The random laboratory things. Bye, thank you for joining. Yeah, I have an idea for a video with the song Rat by Penelope Scott with Stoneleaf. And the other one I can't mention because it actually is events from year 9. Like, not even year 8, it's year 9. Because I played ahead a bit in year 9 because there was kits at the very end and I wanted to see what they looked like as apprentices. Ooh, blue light with Son of Man would be cool. I think the only odd AMV that's up that I know of is the bat little animation meme thing I did that Odd is in. But if someone else did make one, I'm just unaware of it. I am tempted for Odd and Bat to do a short section of oh, what's the name of the song? The Alec Benjamin song where it mentions the couple that's like 90. I think it's If We Had Each Other, Have Each Other or something like that. You know, the cute section of that song with the old couple. Because that has been on my list for a while. Wow, my screen. It is very hard to see on it. Excuse the background noise as I adjust things to try to make it work better. I do my best not to play that far ahead because I don't want to get too far ahead of the people watching, but sometimes I can't resist, specifically when kittens are involved. I think I take enough liberties that the old versions doesn't really matter of Clan Gen. I have a lot of fun with it. Oh wow, the screen is like blipping out on... I'm watching the delay of the stream on my phone, and I saw when I was adjusting my tablet cord, the screen just went black. If We Have Each Other by Alec Benjamin. Yes, that one. Someone on the Discord also suggested doing a Frogdapple AMV project thingy with the song Come Little Children, because I have stated before that I imagine Frogdapple is in charge of watching the younger members of StarClan, even though as of year 7, there is only Squirrelpaw. If any new young cats are in StarClan in year 8, not gonna mention that. But I have, from the beginning, thought if young cats join StarClan, they hang out with Frogdapple. My favorite Pokemon is Sandshrew. My second favorite is Espeon. I love the song Boys Will Be Bugs. Also, I realize I don't think I ever even mentioned what this exact scene I was drawing is. It's when Burdockfoot first sees Stonepaw. So this is literally when they first meet, when she's on her way to go find the kittens that Frog Dapple told her about in a dream. I did not foresee Galaxy Clan becoming this loved. That was a big surprise, but I am welcome and extremely happy that all of you love the series so much. Yeah, the thing about if any young cats do die, while it is sad, it would mean that Scrollpaw might get some friends. Also, do you guys want to hear something crazy? So, if they are alive, Ravenspot and Cinderpetal are 100 moons old by the end of year 8. Cats that were kittens at the very start. In year 1, they were young warriors, but they were kittens when the clan was first founded. They are now 100 moons old. That feels crazy. Isn't that crazy? The saddest death for me in Galaxy Clan. That is a tough one because there was a lot of sad deaths. I honestly think Hazel Runner and Tawny Sun dying like around the same time, and at that point in time being Aspen Lily and Ravenspot's only kids, was really sad. Like, that was kind of heartbreaking. Yeah, if they're still around, they're getting close to Elder Age. Like, pretty soon we might have either Ravenstar or Ravenspot's gonna retire. Hello. Twigclaw was also a very sad death for me. He was my Labrador cat, just a little ray of sunshine. Little idiot runs in to protect people even though he keeps getting hurt. I also think Yellowbush is underrated. She has a whole section in this AMV where she goes after the dog. It does not end well, as you probably know, but it's an experience, and we shall see my struggles in animating it when we get to it. I know Twigclaw and Lake Tree were our gender bent Dipper and Mabel. Yeah, it's always tough trying to think about possible replacement deputies, whether it's retirement or new leaders. Something you never really want to think about. But I'd love to hear your guys' ideas. The AMV is the whole song. So it's like 4 minutes long. Wish me luck. I will say the majority of cats that are like in the older generation, maybe not the youngest generation, have gotten apprentices in year 8. So pretty much everyone's on the table. I have completely animated like 6 or 7 seconds of the song, and I have storyboarded out most of it. Some of the storyboard is drawn on paper, and I haven't transferred it over to like the actual digital art. That being said, I'm basically, when I actually sit down and work on it, animate one scene in like a day. So I think now that I'm on the grind and I've done the hard part of basically figuring out how everything goes, it won't take that long, but we'll see. Like I said, this is a long project that I'm doing. Sorry, I just read someone say who's the face in the corner. He's doing the pog face. That's Stone Paw. This AMV is probably going to take a while for me to complete, not gonna lie. But I am working on it. It is a fun little project to do in between all my other stuff. Oh, I hate when the line art is on the same layer. That's horrible. You just made me have to double check I'm on the right layer. All the pogging stone leaf memes now. What was started? Whoa, 300 moons old? Is one of my first Discord emotes gonna have to be a pogging stone leaf now? Stonepog. Anyone who is not here for this stream is going to be so confused. It's going to be just like cheese. My cat is being weird in the background, so I'm going to assume she's chasing a fly. Wow, my screen is completely green for me. That's fun. I really need to get my new wire. Hello, welcome to the chat. Oh, you're in the middle of an MRI? I hope you're okay. The song does indeed have Linkin Park vibes. Also, Stonepaw's face looks even weirder in this frame. Yeah, it's a weird angle for his snoot. It's kind of an in-between of him turning his head from here to here. So it looks kind of weird. I have done a test plugging this into the actual music and making sure the movements looked fine. Because I usually sketch out movements like what are sketched down there and make sure it goes in time with the music before I animate. Oh god, there's so much Stonepog in the chat. Look what was started. Let me slightly scoot you instead of doing that. Don't you love when you gotta zoom in slightly so that it doesn't scoot over all over the place? So many Stonepogs. And okay. So I'm probably just gonna try to work on this one scene, but there is a scene afterwards where Stonepaw runs up and then she basically says like, hey, you wanna join? And he gets excited and then they run off together. So that's the next part of this. Yeah, Burdockstar really cared about Stoneleaf. She was basically like a mom to him. Considering how badly Freckle Spot was of a mom. Gonna hide the sketches. Actually, I'm just gonna... Burdockstar is gonna go away. Because I don't want to get rid of Stone Pog in the corner. Whoops. Erasing Go Burr. Bye, Phoenix. Stone Paw learned how to pog from Burdockfoot. Please don't crash. There's so many stone pogs. Guys. Gonna work on Burdock's line art now. Also, it's not really shown in the sketches layer, but in the storyboard, he's behind a bush. So... Crow Song's story is amazing. I love everything, and so are Mudpaw's story. I love all of those. Everyone's so great. She's not Burdockstar yet. She's just Burdockfoot. I do not use Clip Studio Paint. I technically have it, but I used it for like a day maybe. And I think I need to pay for it again. This one is Krita. Oh no, I can't even look at the Discord now. What are you guys gonna spam? I am going to... This is gonna look really bad on the stream probably, because it's just gonna skip because stream likes to lag. But I'm gonna check out how the animation is doing just before I move on to line art. Why is it starting at frame 6? My computer may be struggling, but I can tell that looks fine. I don't know how that looked on stream. It was probably really laggy. So now I will do Burdock's line art. No worries for being late. Again, I don't really care if I'm copying and pasting a bit for some of the expressions that don't really change that much because I have a lot to draw for this, so I don't care if I cut some corners. That being said, the struggle of getting a line correct is killing me right now. Yeah, YouTube streams go burr. And if you guys haven't seen some of the sneak peek for like the first few seconds of this, which was completely done, it is on a semi-recent video of mine. My whips, my work in progresses for May at the very end. I plan on sharing at least a few seconds of finished animation for each month that goes by that I have not finished this. I cannot wait soon enough for a new cable. This is very hard to see. Tablet, please. Animation is already hard enough. Why must you make things hard to see? Ah, there's a fly next to me. My cats are not doing their job. Don't they know that's how they pay rent? AU, where Stoneleaf was never Stonepaw, he was just Stonepog. I am afraid of checking out my Discord. It's closed on my computer so that I don't have even more things running and make stream go burr, but I am terrified of checking out what it looks like right now. I imagine there is a million stone pogs. Stoneleaf spoof map. The one thing about maps relating to Galaxy Clan is that a lot of the designs are not really animator friendly. I say as someone who is animating them. Because especially in the beginning, I was kind of just making sure they looked like the actual sprites. As of now, I kind of play with it and make them unique / simplify more, maybe. That went up too far. This fly is annoying me. I am scared of checking the Discord. You guys better be good. Oh, there's 50 of you watching right now. I did not even notice. My favorite ship has to be Ravenspot and Aspen Lily. They have had my heart from the very beginning. I was not specifically trying to pair them together in year one when I said that they were cuddle bugs, but them getting together was adorable. If the spamming is that bad, I don't actually know if mods will deal with it because I still need to make mod applications and there's only 2 of them besides me. Screen. Okay. Seems like it's not that bad. The fly is still in my room, but it is not near my face anymore. My cat is chasing it. Let's not argue, guys. In general. I am aware of the situation. I'm just saying, in general, the back and forth is a little, you know. I'm not, like, taking a side with the conversation going on right now. Oh wow, there is 60 people watching now. Where are you guys coming from? It is very hard to do smooth lines when every few seconds my tablet is messing up. Woo, I have successfully finished the line art on 1 frame of Burdockstar. Sorry for all the zooms in and stuff. as of year 7, it seems that the Oddbat family is immortal. We'll have to see what happens in year 8. I would love for Burdockstar's family tree to go on the longest. We'll have to see. So far, she is in the running right now for having the longest family tree. Seeing as she was a founder and she has kits. And she has grandkits. Well, grand kit with Pale Path. There's so much speculation going on in the comments. In the chat, I mean. Whenever I see speculation of any kind, I kind of just like watch sip tea, essentially. Watch the theories go by. I will say that as of year 8, the clan has not reached the threshold where I would have personally done my clan population control. But I will say we are close. So we'll see if it's needed. I'm still really sad that Hazel Runner and Tawny Sun died. Ooh, frame 2 has been line arted. Is feeling a sense of dread. For the people wondering what I consider the threshold of when I do population control, it's if they get onto the second page of cats and if there's 2 full lines of cats on the second one. It was just gonna be if we were on a second page of cats, but I'm gonna be honest, I got attached. Oh, can you hear the fly? Yeah, the intricacies of the Odd Family would be very interesting and also sad, considering the theories of which ones would die first. I can't really show the pixel forms of most of the cats because there are spoilers. Like I said, in game, I have played year 8 and then also a bit of year 9. Draw the fly as a cat to distract it. You can send fan art through Instagram, Discord, or my business email, which is on my channel information thing. Or on YouTube if you tag me. Confident lines come from years of working on art. And then you accidentally hit a button and stop doing a line midway. Always fun. My screen. Why must you do this to me? Oh, geez. Thank you for the super chat. I really appreciate it. Feebles? I don't know how to say your name. Sorry if I said that wrong. Fly star of Stream Clan. There is indeed a cat named Flywhisker. I believe there is also a cat named Flytail, and I think I just drew them like a few days ago. Flystar's deputy is Stone Pog. The animation shows events from Burdockstar's life from the very beginning of the clan to basically around when Freckle Spot gets chased out. Because I started this a while ago. and I can't shove everything into this video. The glorious meme clan. I need to make an OC cat that's just tablet glitch. When cats exit the dark forest to spy, they briefly inhabit the body of a fly. So is this stone leaf or freckle spot? Possum Breath Sand Clan. I've seen people shipping Shrew Patch and Broken Tail as a crack ship. I think it's kind of funny. I will say neither of them have a mate. I have a plan that I don't know if I'll do about Stoneleaf with the AMV Rat, the song Rat by Penelope Scott. That might show a bit more about his past, but we'll have to see what form that might come out with. That fly just went like straight in my face. Gotta love that. Oh, my cat is chittering at it. That's adorable. It is just circling me with a vengeance. I don't think the fly likes that you guys revealed that it's just a dark forest cat. Yeah, the reason why we get flies is because we live in the apartment that's right next to the garbage bin. So if you open the door for any amount of time, there's going to be a fly that flies in. So that's fun. Making sure this is a different layer, but The fly's warrior Sona. It's so goofy. uh, I'm gonna leave it on there for a bit, but I'm gonna make sure I'm on the right layer while I'm doing the line art. Goofy drawings, my love. An Easter egg in the background. It does kind of have Moon Kitty vibes. You know, the fly appears to have gone away, so I think I might have appeased it, but we'll see if I jinxed it. It's just watching Burdock's. It's just watching her planning its next attack. I do watch Moon Kitty. I don't watch all of the videos, specifically the ones about the recent book topics, because I haven't read them, but I do like Moon Kitty's content. I kind of want the AMV to be serious. I don't know about leaving just the random fly in there, but it is very funny. Year 8 has a lot of drama, and that's all I'm gonna say. I will say, despite my tablet glitching constantly, it is 10 times better than when I used to draw on my phone, and my phone was glitched just permanently. So, you know. You have ascended. A spoof AMV. I will save the frame that this little fly dude is on. And we will see if they do anything. I will name it. I will just name it Fly. Always make sure you're on the right layer, and save religiously in case Krita decides to crash. Bye! Thank you for joining the stream. I could put the fly in, like, the corner of the little warning thing where it's telling you that the AMV has, like, blood. You know, the warnings for all the things that are gonna be in it. Just, like, in the corner. I could see Ferncloud potentially being reborn as Fernheart. As of the last year, they do seem pretty similar. They're both pretty loving and they have kind of edgy husbands as of now. The cat most like a book character. I don't know. I will say Aspen Runner was very Brightheart-like. She looked a lot like Brightheart. The generator decided she lost her eye to a dog. She was very loving. But you know. Fly is rewarded for their rudeness. Ferncloud and Fernheart are very similar. So all of the kits belong to Ferncloud. You'll have to see if she had kids. I was just referring to by the end of year 7. Galaxy Clan does have a lot of edgy husbands. The Odd Family either produces weird children or edgy children, and there doesn't seem to be an in-between. Yeah, I don't know if Ravenspot counts as edgy. Like, his personality is fierce, but I'm gonna be honest, he doesn't really do a lot of fierce things. He's mostly just protective and keeps the peace, if anything. He's definitely scary looking. Flystar is the cause of her suffering. I do like that because she's moving forward slightly, Flystar is just there, getting slowly closer. I think the next frame is where he starts pogging in the corner. Or is it this one? Nah, next one. I don't know, in Ash Clan, Bear Lightning is fierce and he had some interesting thoughts. But I think that's just the result of being Tiny Edge's son. This arm do be killing me. Nope. The issue with long lines where it does not look like there's good ending spots is that you don't really want to break them up because then it gets like choppy. So you know. Flystar is watching. Burdockstar has been through so much. It would not surprise me if a tiny fly cat just was tormenting her this entire time. I don't know how the rogue group formed. Might be interesting to look into. I will say I have revealed on the Discord that the rogues are currently at war with Creek Clan. So, you know, that's something that's happened. I love this parody narration of Galaxy Clan that's going on. There are now 2 cats watching and failing at getting the fly that is in my room. I'm hoping to at least get Burdock's flats done in this stream for this section. But we shall see. I do have other stuff to draw today. The rogues are just kind of jerks and they do whatever they want, but the rogues do have some beef with Creek Clan because if you remember, Lily Pelt, who was a Creek Clan warrior, had been part of the rogue group for a bit before he eventually got killed by Creek Clan. Yeah, Cherry Lotus. Again, if you haven't seen in the Discord, the reason why Creek Clan is at war with the Rogues is because the Rogues killed two of Kestrel Star's children, Cherry Claw and Ant Eyes. Broken Tail is still around. She is the only survivor. And Cherry Claw, immediately after dying, a new cat joined with kittens in Creek Clan, and one of her kits was named Cherry Kit, and they have grown into Cherry Lotus. And while she is now a she-cat, she is still strange like Cherry Claw was, so I've decided that he reincarnated and is now a she-cat. I don't really mind spilling the tea on the other clans as long as it's nothing related to Galaxy Clan. Burdockstar looking surprised with Flystar there. I am trying not to make Broken Tail Broken Star because I'm trying to avoid names from the actual book, but I'm gonna be honest, it's really looking like they are the best choice for a deputy in Creek Clan. Because Kestrel Star does not like the current deputy, but no one else is really getting apprentices that she would like as deputy. Stoneleaf was not aware of the rogue group while he was alive. He was just aware that he had a mom that abandoned him and that she sucked. Blue Light was in the running for deputy. I didn't demote him purely for the name of Blue Star being a thing I was trying to avoid. He just never got an apprentice by the time we needed a deputy. He also just straight up has not had any ambitious thoughts about potentially being deputy. But Blue Light would have been a good choice too. Oh, screen has gone black again. Okay, looks like it fixed. Oh. Yeah, I have a delay in seeing what the chat is seeing, so if the screen goes black, just know it's me probably adjusting my faulty wire. Yeah, Burdock saw this young child and was like, "Oh, I'm taking you with me." Fly Star is right there. Yeah, there are so many cats in the cannon. I will be right back, guys, because I'm gonna go turn on my air. It is hot as hell in here. When I went to turn on the air, I checked my thermostat and it said it was 81 degrees in here. So, you know, that's fun. Fly is getting closer to going for the throat slash. Fly is always there, always watching. I'm aware of Broken Kit's actual name in the books coming from a broken heart. I love that detail. It is very sad. I will say it is very interesting that Kestrel Star named her daughter Broken Kit. No more organs. I'm gonna forget that Flystar is here when I go to animate this again. And it's going to make me crack up. Bye, hope you had fun. Behold, the reasoning why I didn't line art some of those things. Because they slightly change in the next thing. I've decided that Burdockstar, when she was still Burdockfoot, found Stonepaw when she was on her way after receiving the message in her dreams about the kits that needed help. I don't think Stonepaw was actually one of the cats that received the dream message like everyone else that founded Galaxy Clan. I think he was just found. And he was technically an apprentice when the clan started, but he was like 11 moons old, I believe. So he wasn't an apprentice for long, so what I said is that Burdockfoot took him under her wing for a bit. Because she was technically his mentor. I'm realizing that anyone that joins the stream and sees sees this in the corner is going to be very confused. My favorite name, that would be pretty hard. Yeah, that's really hard for me to pick. A lot of them have pretty good names. Flystar is invisible to the innocent and pure of heart. Yeah, poor Burdock went through so much. Yeah, I'm surprised that a lot of the color cats were named fitting to their pelts. I will say that Specklenose was not originally going to be named Specklenose, and I just randomized a random name for the first part of her name. Because she was supposed to be Green Nose, and that did not fit, and also just made her seem like she had a running nose constantly. And that felt mean, and I didn't want to ruin her girl boss spirit. So I randomized a random name, and Speckle was what picked. I was unaware of the fact that Galaxy Clan was going to name 1,000,000 cats with Speck in their name. But, so there has been at least one cat with a weird color name that did not fit. The funniest name in my clans. Probably McFlurry Whisker, I believe. And as for normal clan name that wasn't a kitty pet, maybe Frozen Fish. I'd have to double check. My father got skill issues. Oh, that would be interesting for the names. If cats need new names in Galaxy Clan, I now just like ask people, hey, do you have any ideas for names? The only reason I didn't do it with Specklenose is because she hadn't been revealed at all yet, and I didn't want to spoil her. And also, I hadn't designed her at all, and I like to design them based on their name, but I didn't have anything to go with other than nose with her, so I just made one up for her. Flystar one gets hit by a fly swatter. We need a fly swatter. I don't know where ours went. Where it went. I can talk, I swear. The Creek Clan medicine cat is Slate Aster, who is the very nervous cat. And Hair something, but I forgot what his ending part was. Or if they were a he. Like I said, I don't pay as close attention to the other clans as I do with Galaxy Clan. So I'd need to double check with them. Specklenose does not have green eyes. She has blue eyes, which is why green was a weird prefix, for her name, and why I changed it. There was no way green was fitting with her, even if I changed the nose part. So I figured I just changed the green part. Ooh. I will be interested in seeing that thing you made for Squirrel Paw. I will check it out after stream. Odds Blep is amazing. She is perfection. I already saw that comment with Flystar when they got hit with a fly swatter. You did not have to post it again. An AU of Scourge getting taken in by Wind Clan would be very interesting. Flystar is back. They are circling my head. Thank you, appreciate it. And I think Burdock's line art is done for this scene. So, woo! Success! I would love to pet Odd. Odd looks very pettable, and she deserves it. Gonna hide everything that isn't the line art real quick. And we're gonna do what's called a pro gamer move. And block in Burdock's colors real quick. I did mention the fly swatter thing. I've decided I will keep animation art streams available to be watched later on because I have now made a playlist for the Ash Clan streams, so if you fall behind on those, they will be easy to catch up with now. Sweet Paw will be missed in the actual books. Though it is interesting that cats can't taste sweet, so the name is invalid. I will say Swan Paw's full name I knew before naming them Swan, and when I made the options of what to name her, Swan is actually the one that fits the least with her full name, but I still kept it. And I have reasoning as to why she is named that, and I think it's funny. That's all the hints you get. Oh yeah, sweet could be for the personality. Animation program really do be struggling. The struggling of my program is what causes me to only animate in small chunks and to try to keep layers as small as possible. And colors have been blocked in. Cool. Okay. Now we get into the markings, which is the oh so fun part to animate on Burdockstar. I don't know if you're referring to Sweetbriar saying it would also be a good warrior name, but that is a cat that exists in Warrior Cats. I'm just gonna... Now wish me luck in making this fit on every frame. I'm just gonna... Thank you! Burdockfoot might have been related to Tiny Edge all along. She picked up her first son out of a bush. Just for convenience. The oh-so-fun part of moving the markings on her face. Wait, no. Abort. Abort mission. I want to get in her patterns that aren't confined to, like, line art, like her eyebrows and nose things colored in right away. And just move it in one big chunk. I will go through and adjust this as needed later. Okay. They did indeed want to write humans, not cats. And yeah, some of the earlier names do kind of seem insulting, but they're pretty cool. Work smarter, not harder, guys. Yeah, it's designs like Burdockstar that make me hesitant to open any maps with Galaxy Clan specifically. Snow Kit makes me sad. I've also decided that, like, back when it was decided that Ottertail is hard of hearing, I've decided that if he ever had any statuses in game of, like, visiting the medicine cat den or something, I would say that his hearing is getting worse over time. Yeah, Warrior Cats gets complicated and kind of dumb if you think about it for too long. Okay, Burdockstar's face markings that aren't confined to line art are done. Onto her back. Brackenfur would have been a great mentor for Snowkit, and Snowkit had already been shown to have at least known how to read lips as well, because he did respond with, like, "S'all right," I think, in the book, so he was understanding how, like, talking worked and stuff like that. Just double checking Burdock's markings. Okay, on to the oh so fun part of her markings that move constantly. Okay, so I'm just gonna do that. Again, this animation is already long as heck. I am taking shortcuts where I can. I'm gonna mark her leg real quick because that will be easy for the markings on her leg that aren't the white part, considering there is a bit that touches it. Feel free to judge my process of actually doing the colors for these, considering I just make a bunch of layers and then merge them. It's the easiest for me, so that's what we do. And sorry if I get quiet, because sometimes I focus on what I'm doing. A clan full of aspen lilies, if you could. Yeah, the issue with solid color designs, then, is that you have to make them unique in some way. Screen's probably going black for a bit. Give me a second. Okay, now that I have that leg marked, I can now do the markings better. Yeah, if I ever did host a map for Galaxy Clan, I would definitely have to simplify the designs. All these little markings would drive people crazy. Spots are very hard to animate and keep consistent. Especially if they're not like standard, very easy to recognize spots. Like that's probably gonna look a little weird, but it's fine. When I go backwards, it looks like she's moonwalking. As someone who has recently just reread Omen of the Stars, I really like Devwing. I relate to her being overstimulated with all the sounds. Hello, welcome to the stream. Tablet go burr. Love that for us. Okay. Hello. I'm probably gonna end the stream whenever I finish Burdockstar, Burdock's flat colors. I'm not following that to a T exactly how she looks because I have simplified her as I gone. Just for my sanity. Oh, brindle pattern, that scares me. Flystar has been invisible for too long, his wrath grows. Very true, very true. I will bring him back. Here. Flystar can sit there and watch. I say as I'm on a thing where Flystar is not available to be seen. Flystar has returned. If you're wondering why I'm doing these specific markings instead of like some other ones, it's because these ones have a gradient in them, and I'm getting that out of the way now. Now here's seeing if I have enough line art for them to not spill in past this skinny line art of leg. Seems like we're good. And success. Okay. As for other parts of her that would have a gradient, doesn't look like they show up. So now I will do the gradient, because I am insane and have kept the gradient in this AMV. I will cue you in many many months from now when I regret this decision. I see people are trying to get rid of Flystar. Flystar is immortal. Flystar has more than 9 lives. You will never be able to get rid of them. Now, I probably could have just made the gradient and moved it, but oh well, I already did this. Okay. Success. Now we can merge this. And let's go ahead and merge that too. Woo! Okay. Now we will just finish up everything else that is her floating markings. Flystar is here to stay. They bring chaos. I will say the actual fly is missing in action. My cat might have finally gotten it. We will go ahead and get her legs out of the way. Burdock has a little triangle part there. It's fine. It was a pretty decent sized fly. You know, about average. Oh, Chip Flake is fun. Chip Flake. I don't know if I said that right first. Flystar, if he dies, hatches from an egg, comes back. Flystar is more powerful than Shaggy. Oh, the inside jokes that are made. I'm gonna have to explain what Flystar and Stonepog are now. Fly is Stoneleaf's dad. Time for the fun of not being able to see anything while I work on this. Always fun, always fun. I'm sure there's a setting where I can change it, but if you're wondering why I like make the screen transparent while I fill in things, it's because it's weird if I don't do that. It like sometimes just fills in the entire thing and sometimes it stays in the line. Burdockstar do be moonwalking again. Whoops. Bye, hope you enjoyed the stream. Oops, wrong thing. No, go back. Burdock, no. You guys can probably barely see what I'm doing. It's fine. And now I will just... Man, it feels like I've been on this walk for hours. Burdock's just stuck on a treadmill, it's fine. Okay. Time for the little diamond shape that they have. Flystar has standards. You know, now that I think about it, I think one of Heather Star's children, the son, that I'm forgetting the name of because I'm bad at the cats that are not in Galaxy Clan, I'm pretty sure his mate has the prefix fly. I think it might be Flyshell. I don't know exactly what you mean by animation effects in Krita. I am semi-new to animation. I've been doing it for like a year-ish. Maybe a year and a half. I need to think about it more. Oh, hello, Flystar. Oh, you even made the profile picture. Flystar has invaded into our world. We will never escape them. Due to not seeing the actual fly for a while, I am going to assume my cat got it. Thank you. I've been doing my best to get better at animation every time I have a new project I work on. But I am kind of going off of just slowly learning mostly myself how to do things. But I think it's crazy if you watch, like, my animation, all the map parts I did from last year, because I made a compilation. Just, like, seeing how it changes over the year, I think it's really cool. Hello, welcome to the chat. Hope you enjoyed the new Zelda game. / are enjoying. Don't sacrifice Patchwing. This tablet is driving me crazy. And you probably have a black screen right now. Okay. Yeah, Burdockstar really did start out with, like, a whole group of friends and just... She's just cursed to be alone and sad. Like, honestly, if at the point of the leader, if they've lost a bunch of, like, people in their life, I don't think the deputy at that point would even want to be leader. Like, depending on the cat. My love-hate relationship with Burdockstar will be started by this